This video is a qualitative movement diagnosis of an athlete's swimming status. It takes us through her current abilities, goals, and how she can improve on these. We will pinpoint movement errors by looking at a range of film and diagnosing it with supporting movement theories, performance tasks, abilities, and skills required. This is Tennille. Tennille is an average swimmer and wants to start competing. To become an advanced swimmer, she needs to practice her swimming, improve her fitness, and work on her technique. Let's have a look at Tennille's current swimming style. At the moment, Tennille's favourite strokes are breaststroke and freestyle. Strengths with her swimming style. As you can see from this video snip, her dive is quite long and takes her pretty far into the water, something all professional swimmers strive for according to Speedo 2015. Her breaststroke kicking technique is also pretty good. She flexes her feet, pulls her toes towards her shins at the start of the kick, and keeps her heels close to her bottom, Speedo 2015. She then pushes the water backwards with her feet and propels her body forward. The frog-like technique gives the swimmer the ability to generate a lot of power while swimming. Her freestyle kick technique is also very worthy. As you can see here, she keeps her legs in a fairly straight position, bringing her feet to the surface to propel through the water. According to the Simply Swim and Speedo web pages and articles, with a swimmer, there are four main elements: the stroke, the kick, the breathing, and the positioning. Each of these need to be perfected for a swimmer to reach their peak. Evidently, Tennille does have some weaknesses. As seen in this video, Tennille's dive is very flat. She looks down towards the water before lifting her hands, which causes her hips to drop. Simply Swim 2014. Her dive is also too deep to maintain a streamlined position in the water for an extended period of time. Simply Swim 2014. Her freestyle technique starts off strong. Her right arm bends to give her fingertips right of way, allowing for them to enter the water first. However, her left arm does the opposite. This means her right arm is doing the majority of the work in this front crawl swimming style. Speedo 2015. During breaststroke, her upper body placement is incorrect. Tennille avoids putting her head under the water, assuming that within the stroke, she'll be able to receive the same result. This, however, makes her a lot slower in the water as her hands are not propelling enough water and her arm pull is very weak. Speedo 2015. Looking closely at Tennille, we can see that she has an ectomorph figure. This means she's thin with minimal muscle, and in this case, a little bit of aerobic endurance. Chong 2016. Tennille is currently 23 years old and therefore within the peak performance or specialist sports skills movement category. Chong 2016. It is evident, however, that Tennille is not ready for elite swimming. Swimming is a continuous skill with a non-discrete beginning or end and a predictable environment. Chong 2016. Therefore, to improve performance levels, we need to look at each and every aspect of the sport and her current movement methods. The first step is to have the correct swimming gear. Having the gear is an important part of swimming. A swimming cap will make you more streamlined and faster in the water, and swimming goggles help to keep the water out of your eyes so you can concentrate on the stroke. Simply Swim 2014. It's also important that she is physically prepared and capable for the activities she's about to perform. This means having a solid stretching routine before and after physical activity, as well as being physically and mentally fit to swim. Studies show that stretching has a range of benefits for athletes, including increased muscle length and performance levels. Page 2012. Without stretching, athletes are likely to get muscle tightness, which limits their range of motion and can create muscle imbalance. Page 2012. Additionally, to supplement her pool training, Tennille must also complete fitness and strength training in the gym. This means cardio to improve her fitness, weights such as arm pull-down exercises and leg kick exercises to improve her strength. It's important to remember that land training encounters a completely different type of resistance to that in the water, so this should also be taken into consideration when training on land. Brandon, 2014. More importantly, to improve her stroke, we need to look at the quality of her movement techniques. This includes her timing, speed, force and flow in the water. Speedo, 2015. Reaction time is a huge part of racing and swimming, which refers to the time it takes an athlete to initiate movement after hearing the signal. This needs to be practiced and can be done by understanding the mechanics of reaction time and measuring response times. McGuinness, 2014. Practice is a huge part of accomplishing any task. It's important part of improving performance levels and optimizing movement and motor skills. To practice the strokes, fun drills such as relays can be completed. Once again, to optimize a swimmer's motor skills, part hold techniques, Chong 2016, should be considered. This means concentrating on one area of the stroke, for example breathing, kicking, arms or positioning, to achieve a perfect, well-rounded stroke. Here you can see a number of part hold strategies being completed. Trans-theoretical model, TTM, is a physical movement theory based on integration. Maryland University, 2016. This slide takes us through an athlete's stages of change and beliefs they go through to become elite. The model also talks about the importance of self-reflection, awareness, self-efficiency, as well as the benefits of practice and drill activities. Maryland University, 2016. There are also psychological parts of swimming that need to be addressed before an athlete can reach their peak. Chong, 2016. Tennille felt pressure to perform in front of myself, others viewing, and the camera. This caused her performance to drop and her attention span and determination levels were a lot lower than normal. During these scenarios, Tennille will be given clear instructional advice and feedback. Her ultimate goal, of course, is to be able to compete at an advanced level. An important part of goal setting is visualizing. Hibbs, 2008. Imagining exactly what it's going to take, and in this scenario, the elements of the stroke that need improving. To do this, we're going to watch a number of professional athletes swimming, including attending swim meets, club carnivals, and watching reruns of the Olympic swimming events. Throughout the construction of this video, you can understand the underlying components of swimming: strength, fitness, flexibility, speed, endurance, and self-responsibility. Sattelmar and Ratley, 2009. By practicing a range of drills, including those in the video, as well as setting a positive and proactive mind frame, Thomas and Silverman, 2015, Tennille will be able to achieve her goal and become an advanced swimmer.